This episode of the Ambitious Bookkeeper Podcast is sponsored by my brand new free training, The Ultimate Guide to Creating a Profitable Bookkeeping Business. In just 1 hour, you will learn 3 keys to creating and launching a profitable bookkeeping business. We will map out your path to creating a bookkeeping or accounting business that keeps you in control of your time, priorities, and expertise. From someone who built a 6-figure firm on part-time hours. That's right. You can stay in control of your time, keep family as your priority, and serve your clients well. It just takes a little strategy up front, and I'm going to help you with that during this free training. So head over to the show notes to sign up now for the next training and find out how you can choose the work you do, kick imposter syndrome to the curb, use tech to be super efficient, which all leads to a profitable business. Just head on over to ambitiousbookkeeper.com/training, and I will see you there. Welcome to the Ambitious Bookkeeper Podcast. I'm Serena Shoup, your host, and I'm here today to kind of give a little update on the podcast for the upcoming month. If you are not following along on YouTube, I highly recommend going on over there because we are dropping videos that are very YouTube specific, and I really wanted to be able to basically upload to both platforms, podcast, audio only, and YouTube. However, there's just some things that are better on screen. And so from here on out, what I'm going to be doing is dropping a short little audio if we've dropped a YouTube video that I really want you to go check out. I'll give you kind of a summary of what the video is going to show or talk about. And that way you can make the choice if you want to go watch it. And then you don't have to worry about listening to the audio of a video that is really hard to follow along here on the podcast. So that's what I'm going to be doing from here on out. If you see short little episodes popping into your feed, it's basically an announcement to go watch the YouTube video. And this is what we're going to be talking about if you're interested. That way, I don't know. I was trying to make it work for both, and it's a difficult thing to navigate of like repurposing content and making sure that it fits the format and the platform that you're listening on. And listening to an audio of a YouTube video sometimes is a little challenging. So from here on out, we're only going to be posting the YouTube videos on audio if it's really like good for audio listening. Otherwise, you'll get a little summary of what the upcoming video is and a link to go watch it on YouTube. So with that out of the way, coming up this month, right now, as you're listening to this, there is a video on YouTube for you, very YouTube specific. So we are showing off the new Xero Partner Hub. And so if you want to see behind the scenes of how we run our firm on Xero and what the Partner Hub looks like now, go over to the YouTube channel. The link is in the show notes. You can also just search the Ambitious Bookkeeper on YouTube and I will probably pop up. Make sure you subscribe while you're there. I really appreciate it. That way you get all of this new content that's coming out. If you're not interested in Xero, then you don't have to go watch the video. The next podcast that's going to be dropping the following week is why I only use Xero. It's an update to a podcast that I did at the very beginning of this podcast feed that I'm constantly referring people to when people ask in my community and on our workshops and everywhere else. People always ask the question, why do you only use Xero? And so I've basically updated that episode. It will be dropping next week. If you're listening, it will be the second week of April. And that one is going to be here on the podcast. So don't worry. It's pretty much just me talking to the camera. So you don't have to watch it on YouTube. And then the following week, April 15th, tax day, woohoo, we are dropping a YouTube specific video showing behind the scenes on some new Dubsado stuff. And after that, we are going to air our March live Q&A. and that one will be fine for audio as well. So thank you for following along on the podcast, and we'll talk to you next week.